Hello, Bash and Brew. It is Sunday, March 16th, 2008, a day in history which I will never forget. You may be asking why I'm wearing this, my basketball jersey, as my first shirt. That is because after 3 years of trying and losing in the Adult Parks and Rec Basketball League, my team finally won with 1.4 seconds to go on the clock. And we were down by 1, and we passed to my friend Andrew at the corner, and he shot it and made it. And I cried earlier. I'm not lying. This is something from the comments. In Brew's March 12th video, a person under the username isforever posted, "What me and Bash have is personal, and I would like you to respect that fact. I don't feel it's the right time to do that yet. If I go to his video now and say good job, it would seem forced. Thank you." For those of you who don't know, isforever is a girl named Jo who lives in Minnesota who was crushing on Bash. They were kind of dating. And then she broke up with him for reasons unknown to me, currently. In an attempt to have closure over the situation, Bash bought 2 plane tickets, one for himself and one for his friend Andy, snuck out of his parents' house in the middle of the night, and flew to Minnesota so that he could try and figure out this whole situation. When Bash got to Jo's apartment, he had to wait around a little bit for her to get there. After a while, a black car pulled up, I don't even know if it was black, and it was being driven by a man. Out of the passenger seat came Jo. She gave the guy a kiss and then walked over, and witnesses say that she had sex hair. As she approached the gate to get into her apartment, she noticed Bash sitting there. He was happy to see her, but she was a little surprised to see him. After going into the apartment, Bash and Jo talked a bit, and she started crying. She then admitted to him that the previous evening, she had been completely drunk and slept with another man, losing her virginity and thus being a total whore. Bash and his friend Andy and whomever else he was with proceeded to go out for the rest of the evening while Bash thought. After a while, they went back to Speedway, where Jo works, and they tried to talk, and that just didn't work out. Bash just wanted to speak to her, but she wouldn't talk about anything and kept apologizing. Whole 9 yards. But Bash was just unfazed. He found it as a stupid thing to happen and a huge waste of money. But at least he has some closure over the fact that, you know, their relationship ended, and he went out there on his own dime without any other precognitive anything. He went out there and he went to see her, and she was kind of whorish in the sense that she got drunk and had sex with a guy after having just recently broken up with him or whatever. And it was just bad. It was very bad. So, Jo, I guess whatever was personal between the two of you is now completely open to everybody. Because it was exactly a month ago today, and I figured that someone needed to say something. This is the reason why exactly a month ago, Bash missed his video, and then came back in with a video that was just talking about how crappy whatever had happened had happened. So for the record, this message is not Bash endorsed. He did not know anything about this. He had no planning behind this whatsoever. I just felt that somebody needed to say this. Jo, you're a liar, because whenever you and I had a thing online, you're like, I don't usually do this with guys. And then there was Bash, and now it looks like Half Naked Man, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure you're going for either Half Naked Man or that guy you banged at the party. Whatever. Nonetheless, I'm awesome, Brew's awesome, Bash is awesome, Ray's awesome, Kathy's awesome, and you're not, in my eyes at least, which is what really matters, because the world revolves around me. Because I have a fedora. So Bash, Brew, I hope that you enjoyed my story. I hope you enjoyed the fact that I had to find 9 shirts and 4 hats and somehow make my hair work. By the way, the very first hairstyle, where I was wearing my basketball shirt, that still counts as one of them, so it works. I'm going to leave you with a small quote that I really like, and it's on my shirt right now. It's by Jimi Hendrix. It says, "Knowledge speaks, wisdom listens." Yeah, that's how it works. I hope you guys like the new intro and outro. I'm going to go get some food, and then I'm going to go to youth group, and then I'm going to come home, and I'm going to sleep and have happy dreams because I won my first basketball game, and Jo's a loser. Bash, I'll see you tomorrow. Brew, I'll see you on Tuesday.
I am going to make it through this year if it kills me.